Well, guys, this is what's going on right in front of my job. That's a mall, and they are tearing the roof off of it. Yep, tearing the freaking roof off. They're gonna make it a open air mall, which hopefully does really well, because that mall has been dead for, God, me and my buddies used to go over there and hang out in the parking lot and act like idiots over there. We're like teenagers, but I mean, that mall has been shit for so many years. Good luck. Yeah, hope it does good though. Bring some more business to my job. But anyway, on to today's topic. And I'm rolling through. Sweet, because that's how we do that. Today's topic, and I've seen a lot of people making videos, Spicy 110 and all of them. What does it feel like to ride a motorcycle? It's a damn good topic, because I know a lot of people that don't ride or would like to ride and have never, don't know. And I'm sure they're nervous and scared and all that good stuff. I'm going to get on a motorcycle and I'm going to die. It's going to pop a wheelie out from under me and I'm going to go getting drugged down the road 100 feet. No, that's not going to happen. Just don't yank on the throttle. In fact, just get you a little 250 like what I'm on right here and have fun. It's not hard. Don't overthink it. But riding a motorcycle is bliss. Pure, unadulterated, effing bliss. Life without two wheels would just suck so much ass, it ain't even funny. Because I have had a really rough day at work today, and I'm happy again, because I'm on my two wheels. They're not the fastest two wheels out there. They're not the best looking. They don't have the most street cred because I'm on a 250, but they are two wheels, and it is very fun. Get by this big guy. I don't want to get squished. But if you want to know what it's like to ride a motorcycle, and then something happen to your motorcycle, like say for instance you wreck after you've ridden for so long, like 6 months, a year, and it's in your blood, like you fiend for this shit, you know. Lori Jennifer put out a video probably 1 or 2 years ago, and she was on her little green Kawasaki Ninja 250, and I think she named it Shamu. And I watched that video when she, like, I guess got into a tire trap or something and laid it down and broke her collarbone and all this other awful shit, you know. Well, the aftermath video she put out of, like, the insurance wouldn't let her buy her bike back, and she's bawling her eyes out, like, it's genuine, like, feelings, like she's heartbroken. That's how much that bike meant to her, because that bike gave her that freedom. She fell in love with it, you know. That's the way you will be if you've never ridden. Go out, get on Craigslist, find you a used in good condition 250. You know, they go for around $2,000, $2,500 for one with about 8,000 miles on it. I'd say that'd be a good starting point. You know, if you don't know anything at all about bikes, you are literally a genuine noob, no mechanical ability, you don't want to do the research on your own, find a friend who knows a little bit about riding or does ride, whatever. Take them with you. Have them check the bike out with you. And then buy it. And then hop on it and experience it. The first couple of times you're on it, you're going to be a little nervous. You're going to be scared to death. You're going to, you know, oh my God, I don't want to die. I don't want to lay it down. Don't even think about that. Just take it slow. Learn throttle and clutch control. Don't worry about changing up through all the gears right away and hauling butt and leaning hard in the curves. Don't worry about that. Trust me, if you scare yourself, you will never ride again. My cousin, she went out And this is no joke. I just heard this story a week ago. My cousin, she goes out. Her boyfriend buys her a 600. She's never ridden a day in her life. She hops on it, no gear. Exclamation point should be all around this sentence. There, she was wearing not a stitch of freaking gear. She had a helmet, that was it. Never ridden. She got it into first gear, took off up a hill, couldn't figure out how to switch to second, freaked. I guess she yanked the throttle wide open on a 600, which are touchy. And the bike went one way, she went the other, and let's just say she has a lot less skin. Okay, she will never ride again. She's made that perfectly clear because she got scared on it. She got hurt on it. What's it like to ride a motorcycle? Pure bliss, but it can be a nightmare if you don't do it correctly. Oh shit, what was that? God, I hope I didn't pop my tire. Oh. Riding a motorcycle is glorious. You want to do it all the time, feel that wind, everything looks different, brighter. For whatever reason, I don't know if the people who invented the motorcycle like put some kind of weird magic on it that makes everything just seem better, but it does. Everything. You're happier in general. The people in the motorcycle community are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. They're cool, they're humble, they will help you, and there are some douches in all of them. Just like that guy, see, he threw his hand out. He's on a little ragged out bike. But guess what? We're experiencing life the exact same way. How many of these car drivers, these cagers, how many of these cagers do you see throwing their hand out the window? No, you don't. You're in your own little world. You're in there with all your knobs and dials and radios and air conditioning and all this kind of crap. In your safe little bubble. Airbags and seatbelts and shit. They're oblivious. They're oblivious to everything around them. But in the motorcycle community, you're aware. You see a single headlight coming on the road, you look, you're like, oh, is that a motorcycle? Oh, you see it, you throw your hand out. They throw their hand out. Sometimes they don't, but, you know, they do. Most of the time they do. And that's just a sign of respect. Hey, man, we're both doing this the same way. So, you want to know what riding a motorcycle is like? It's a lot more than just looking cool or having respect or cred or whatever. It's about friendship. It's about having a good time. It's about living your life. It's about the motorcycles open up so much more for people, and it brings different qualities to different people, you know? It really is. If you're a lighthearted person, it will make you giggle like a little schoolgirl. And if you're kind of a douche to begin with and you're buying a 600 or a liter bike just for the street cred alone, so you can look tough in front of your boys and hot in front of all the chicks, you're probably going to be a bigger douche because you're on a bike. But the motorcycle community accepts everyone no matter what. So I say, you want to know what it's like to experience a motorcycle? Go out and buy that used 250, that used 500, get on it, take your time, learn your stuff, and then you will be a lifelong, forever devoted biker. Hands down, no questions asked. If you think I'm lying, prove me wrong and go do it. Because there isn't anything in the world like it. I mean, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I couldn't imagine living my life without these two wheels under my rear end. I'm telling you right now. I really couldn't. So just do it. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Don't think you're going to die. And don't let everyone around you say, well, you're going to die. You're going to go out there and you're going to lay it down and you're going to die. Don't listen to it. Don't let them like psych you out. Just do it for you. If it's something you really want, do it. But if you want pure freedom, happiness, and just a non-stop smile, do it. Anyway, that's my thoughts on what it's like to ride a motorcycle. So, yeah. And I totally fucking blew that fucking light. That lady was trying to jump the gun, though. Fuck her. Fuck her! Anyway. That's all I got today, guys. So, take it easy, ride safe, be safe. Got any questions, hit me below. And thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting. I really do enjoy reading your comments, and I smile every time I see a new subscriber or a new like on my videos. So you guys are awesome.